Good morning, it's 4:37. Topping our farm news this morning, the Canadian Food Inspection Agency, their version of the FDA, has confirmed the discovery of BSE on a farm in northern Alberta. This is the first case of mad cow disease in Canada since 2011. Some concern it could affect the U.S. export market. As Sarah often reports, the industry isn't taking this lightly.
It's one of 30,000 samples sent in to Canadian labs for testing every year.
So that's the sample that we take right there.
And now, after 4 years in the clear, results from a northern Alberta beef cow are positive. It's an ugly reminder of the 2003 mad cow outbreak that saw Alberta beef exports banned for a decade in some countries.
It wasn't good. It put us flat on our back. I mean, the whole industry.
The disease was sourced to infected animals being used in cattle feed. That prompted a strict feed ban in 2007.
These cattle here that you see behind me or in front of me, are on a grain ration with silage and hay, and so there isn't, that product is it's just not available.
The Canadian Food Inspection Agency says no part of the cow's carcass entered the animal feed or human food systems. The CFIA is investigating whether some old feed could have been used or the possibility of a sporadic mutation.
Just like a mutation can cause cancer, a mutation can cause BSE as well. So this is, some of the speculation as to why these animals are being found even after the feed ban's in place.
Either way, officials insist this case won't affect Alberta's beef exports.
Because we're working on international protocols that are well known, well established. We have controlled risk status, which means you can have up to 12 outbreaks in any calendar year.
Do you see anything you like?
It's some reassurance for producers finally starting to see returns.
It's been a long time coming. We're finally getting paid for our, all our hard labors.
It's the cattleman's turn at the table.
About 70% of Alberta beef is exported, and with strict protocol in place, there's hope the market will continue to grow.
We'll keep slogging it out there in the field to make sure everybody is happy and healthy.
While producers north of the border worried about mad cow disease, others are concerned about protecting their livestock from the falling temperatures. Brian Bondas talks with farmers about how the cold weather makes operating a ranch more expensive.
Justin Weller has about 30 cows at this family-owned farm. His steers are going to the butcher in March and need about 25% more food on cold days to keep their weight up for Judgment Day.
They're going to spend a little bit more energy. Their bodies are generating heat in the winter, so we have to up their feed in order to compensate for their energy loss.
Weller says last year's extreme winter was expensive for his business. He spent $1,000 more on grain. And the cow's water supply froze. He says his cows are not the only ones who've enjoyed the more mild winter.
It makes things not just easier on the cattle, but on the people. Obviously, we have to get out every day, twice a day, to feed the cattle and to do other chores for them.
Weller says when the temperatures get below 10 degrees, the cows don't come out much. And when they do, they leave the barn in shifts.
Mainly so that they can keep a few inside that are keeping each other warm, and a few go out to eat the hay. People think that cows are stupid, and really, without knowing it, they do some things that are pretty smart, and that's certainly one of them.
So Weller says with this weekend's forecast of below zero wind shields, he doesn't expect to see this kind of feeding frenzy.
Now, rancher Weller says he's ready for the weather to get and stay warm, so these cows will be ready for sale. They go to slaughter in March. Time now for Iron Monday, the latest machinery news. You'd think that the technology of tillage equipment, discs, and field cultivators would remain quite constant, but apparently not, as evidenced by this new piece of tillage equipment from Summers.
Yeah, it is. New tool for us for the upcoming year, and just starting to get it out to the public.
It's a VRT. What does that stand for?
Variable rate tillage. So we have a couple of different ways we vary the rate of tillage that you get to do with it. The front gang of it has actually got independent twin blades that are adjustable for the angle, as well as a hydraulic hitch on it where we can pitch the machine forward or aft on the front gang or the rear gang. So if you need a little more tillage on those angle blades, we can hydraulically put it forward and move more soil. And if you don't want that much movement, we can take a little bit of that off. We have active hydraulics on the wing cylinders to make sure there's downforce out there as well, so it equals out, as well as the new rolling baskets are hydraulically adjustable on this machine as well. Kind of did a little mixture between our Diamond Disc, DT series, as well as the Super Coulter, and kind of married the two together to come up with this machine. So we get a little bit of both worlds.
You can contact Summers to schedule a field demo for this spring. It's 4:42. Right after the break, we'll come back and check that big East Coast storm system and our local forecast right after the break.